Rndr is one of the few AI coins that I believe is going to give us more than a 10x in this bull market. And at the time of this recording, we continue to hold within our key area of support between the $6.9458 and the 3.1563. And on today's video, I will be discussing the reasons as to why we can easily see more than a 10x in this bull market, and above all give you key areas of support that you need to continue holding above. And for those of you that might want to take a trade on Rndr, you can check out BitGet, which is my go-to exchange, and all you need to have for you to register for an account is an email address, and alternatively you can use your mobile number to register for an account. Jumping back to the charts, I want to start my analysis here on the weekly chart, where you can see that we got our bear market lows back in 2022 and started a very aggressive bounce to the upside in a move that has now given us all-time highs above the $13.7184 in a move that I have been terming as an impulsive Elliot wave count 1. And having picked in a larger Elliot wave count 1, whatever we expect next is a bit of a short-term pullback in a larger Elliot wave count 2 before we can see another impulse to the upside in a wave 3, then expect a wave 4, then continue pushing even higher in an Elliot wave count 5. And to show you the minimum target areas for the second wave, I will be using the Fibonacci's, connecting the fibs from the low of the first wave to the high of this Elliot wave count 1 in a move that now gives me the minimum target areas for the second wave between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, and that is between the 6.9334 and the $3.07834, which is the area that I have highlighted here on the charts. And you can see that at the time of this recording, we have seen a pullback into this target area, suggesting that there are chances that we might have the lows for the second wave in place on the low that we made on the 5th of August below the $3.4. And in the next coming weeks or maybe days, we are going to start that impulsive movement to the upside in a larger Elliot wave count 3, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of this Elliot wave count 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area for the third wave at the fib level 1.618, and that lies above the $25. And based on the current prices that we have at the moment, a bounce to that minimum target area will easily give us a 5x to the upside and also a new all-time high. Then we can expect a short-term pullback in a wave 4, then continue pushing even higher in this wave 5, possibly giving us more than a 10x to the upside. So that is the price action that I'm expecting to play out on the Rndr chart on the long term, as long as we continue holding within this key area of support. Jumping to the 4-hour chart to now give you my short-term price prediction analysis, you can see that on the daily chart, after we picked in this wave 1 at the all-time highs, we started a bit of a short-term pullback over here in a wave 2. And here on the 4-hour chart, you can see that on the daily chart, you can see that we have been seeing a bit of a breakdown move from the all-time highs, obeying the Elliot wave structures, where we have seen the formation of a wave 1, seen a bounce in a wave 2 into the minimum target areas for this wave 2, continued to see further pullbacks in a wave 3, and at the time of this recording, I believe that we have seen this bounce in this wave 4, and whatever is playing out at the moment is the final breakdown move in a wave 5, which can easily fully maximize our target area here on the weekly chart by possibly giving us a pullback to the $3 in the next coming days. And the moment that plays out, then for me, I will start to this year into Rndr, expecting that we are going to get that aggressive bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, where I can easily manage to cash out more than a 10x in the next coming weeks or maybe months. So that is the price action that I'm expecting to play out here on the Rndr chart on the short term and also on the long term. And let's be patient and see how that plays out and I will be keeping you up to date.